Hello, my friends. How we doing? I've already got a smile on my face because the last time that I watched a clip from Afternoon Delights. Last time I watched a clip from Afternoon Delights, I lost my mind. I really did. It was one of the funniest things ever. So that's where we are today. Thank you, Mark Jones, because he has sent this in. This is Vic and Bob's Afternoon Delights, the Glassblowers. So let's see what it is. Go to a big city like Reeves. Anyway, for those of you who saw that one absolutely killed me. Even though it was messed up. But anyway, this was probably messed up too. Knowing these two Muppets, and I'm taking your advice, just go with it. I know their stuff is weird, but I'm weird too, so here we go. Okay, let's try it.
Hello there. 6 months ago, I didn't even know Nick. That's right, isn't it, Nick?
That's right. You sent me an email to my home in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
And we kind of had a love relationship that went over the internet.
Over the internet, yeah. Well, first, you should probably know we're both glassblowers.
That's right. That's where our love affair first began. I enjoy blowing glass. we gotta say our first love is blowing
glass. Yeah, we're glassblowers, and it's a kind of isolated, lonely life.
Yo, I have a question for anybody who's seen this show. Do they just like wing it in every sketch and like just start cracking up and leave it in there in the sketch that they do? Because now that I've seen Dr. Shakamoto, like they were laughing repeatedly in that one, and now they're laughing in this one as well, breaking character. Is that like a staple of this show? Is this interesting? Because I don't think I've ever seen a show where like in all the sketches they do, they start cracking up. You know what I mean? Anyway.
My furnace was in the middle of nowhere in Lincolnshire.
Mine was in the middle of the desert in Wisconsin. And we kind of got together talking about what size bubbles we like to blow.
That's right. Or
what temperature.
What temperature? What sort of RPM you twiddled your blowing pipe?
Of course, Chris can blow a lot harder than me, and he twiddles a lot.
I mean,
a lot more.
I blow so hard, Nick. I think you say that sometimes it actually does hurt, doesn't it?
Yeah. And when we got together and started blowing each other, we found a mutual friendship.
I can't get through it. Dude, what is this show? And yet again, with Vic Reeves and Bob Mortimer, their shows are so out there and weird. And then you get to Afternoon Delights, which is like more recent, and they corpse in every sketch. At least, to be fair, I've only seen 2. So, but if they do that in every sketch, it's like they just wing it and then put it on television or on streaming or wherever this is available to the public. That's amazing. And if it's successful, then wow. You think people would have a problem with that? Like, yeah, it's, they're expecting more professionalism or something. I don't know. But I've only seen 2, so I could be wrong. I don't know. It's driving me up the wall because I can't comprehend a show going over well that has they're just cracking up in every sketch and breaking character. I don't know.
No, really. Hey, we love each other's company.
We love to spend time with each other, and we love to blow together.
Yeah. I saw a photograph before I'd even met Nick of him blowing with another man. Well, I did because...
and you're quite jealous.
He'd blown a pretty damn big globule for you.
He did. But let's push that to one side, okay, Chris?
Okay.
And let's talk about how we like to blow. together. We'd set up a furnace together, and what we like to do is take our
Blowing pipes.
and blow them, and blow big round balls.
So if we're next to each other, Nick, you know, like in front of the furnace, we can
check out each other's balls and
we can
say what we think.
We can blow each other simultaneously and watch our balls get bigger and then lengthen, and then experience it very much together.
We must say that we're very much in love with each other. We are, of course, gay.
I think probably
No, really?
I'm on here just to tell you about our love for each other. Thank you.
Well, the way he said it, he gay. Yeah, I after seeing this second sketch from Vic and Bob's Afternoon Delights, I have more questions than answers, because I feel like they go. That's 2 sketches in a row. I mean, really 3, but it was 2 Shakamoto sketches, so 3 total. But 2 sketches in particular where they're just corpsing throughout the entire skit, man. This is wild. These guys are so goofy. You know how, like, in the beginning when I first started I first did a couple Vic and Bob stuff from, like, Shooting Stars and whatever the other shows are. The Smell of Reeves and Mortimer. There's another one. But remember when I was, like, reacting to it, I'm like, what the hell did I just watch? And you guys were like, it's all right, just go with it. I'm surprised I didn't go with it right away, because I have a very goofy, childish personality. And I love stupid humor like that. But in the beginning, but I guess it's because I'm so used to, like, so much more intelligent British comedy that, like, I was caught off guard by the silliness of these guys. But the more and more I watch them, the more it just makes me giggle like a kid, because it's so goofy. I love it now, I think. But I still have those questions. I want to know if they're actually, like, corpsing in these sketches or not, because no, that's not what I want to ask. I want to know if they corpse in all their sketches for Afternoon Delights. Because imagine that. I mean, I think it's funny. Like, I love it when people mess up their lines and start laughing in comedy, especially when it's live. Like, when it's something like Saturday Night Live or something. You know, just using that as an example. But to watch them do that in every sketch they do in this show, that just seems like a wild concept to me, where, like, somebody coming across it for the first time is like, look at the unprofessionalism here. And meanwhile, I would just still be laughing. You know? Anyway, questions like that is what I have. It's as funny as it is interesting, because now I'm like, well, I got to see more of Afternoon Delights to figure it out, you know? Anyway, much love. Thank you, Mark, for sending that in. Like, subscribe, do whatever you guys want. And I'll see you again soon. Have a great day.